great careers. Let me take you to a tour of our Ved International School. Welcome to Ved International School. More than decade, old school started with hope to spread education to the mass. We strongly believe that education is child's first and most important right. Without education, no house and no nation can grow. As a co-educational school, we wish to inculcate such values in children which will help them in becoming a better and successful human being in future. We, as an organization, try to imbibe many values in our children, as they say that school is child's second home. Commitment, punctuality, leadership, teamwork, honesty, respect, determination, partnership, and self-discipline. A campus is one of the first things which define a
ખાતે તમારે હરી જાય
સેટ પે હલશે તો એ નમી જશે
પણ ટ્રાય પડી છે
પેલા જેવું કે પડ્યું હોય
લો
પેલું પડ્યું જોતો નથી
એક જ છે ભાઈ ચાલુ કર્યું નહીં ભાઈ
As you enter a new phase of life, you feel lost. The future seems like a blank space until you discover the passion within. Future you have to paint. Welcome to the World Opportunities Ved International School, one association for many great careers. Let me take you to a tour of our Ved International School. Welcome to Ved International School. More than decade, old school started with hope to spread education to the mass. We strongly believe that education is child's first and most important right. Without education, no house and no nation can grow. As a co-educational school, we wish to inculcate such values in children which will help them in becoming a better and successful human being in future. We, as an organization, try to imbibe many values in our children, as they say that school is child's second home. Commitment, punctuality, leadership, teamwork, honesty, respect, determination, partnership, and self-discipline. A campus is one of the first things which define a school. Our school has an idyllic and spacious campus which is designed to provide holistic education to children. We had all the facilities included in the campus, mainly wide open playground, huge enough for free play and also to hold any school event. Well-equipped library, fully loaded library with subject books and help books to satisfy all brainy queries. Ved International School building has very big and airy classrooms. classrooms based on 5 elements for kindergarten.
I am representing fire. For a healthy life, it is necessary to burn all the impurities present in your thoughts. Swami Vivekananda asserts that with the positive fire in our life, the exercises like yoga and meditation can burn all the impurities present in our life. Keep that pure and holy fire always in you, which motivates you to achieve your goals.
I am presenting earth, the main element of ancient Greek cities. The elements of earth or Prithvi holds together, which proves to signify strength, stability, balance, calmness, and grounding. It helps us to stay calm in every situation. I am representing the element of water. The element of water is lifestyle. It is a giver of pleasure. It is free flowing. This demonstrates that whatever is free flowing and flexible tends to grow and become stronger. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist. This element shows that how we can find a way out of any situation of our life. I will be presenting space. Space is not just an element, but a complete philosophy of life. Space is huge, free, boundless, limitless, and without any limit. The more you are generous, the more you encompass the life. The more your mind becomes free, unrestricted, and thereby silent.
I am presenting air. Air in bio is characterized as an element which moves always with upward direction. Rising high is the main feature of our mode of character. It is not important that how many times you fall in life, but it is of utmost significance how well you rise up.
Computer lab, science lab, for science class students. Audio-visual rooms. Multi-purpose hall. Music and dance hall. Our team of educators comprised of people who are well qualified and promote well-being in education and developing problem-solving skills. They are very much connected to the student and strive to give them the best knowledge possible. We also have a development program to update our faculties with latest innovation and trends in education. Our school is not meant only for study. Hence, we try to develop activities which will contribute to the overall development of the child. By exploring and doing multiple activities, a child is able to know his strengths and weaknesses. Ved International School conducts field trips like NFSU, NASA, Mundra, PDBU, Somnath, and many more. Adventure camps like Baroda Camp Unity 3. Sports activity like indoor-outdoor games, Malkham, Adani Sports Line. Drama and dance activities like Zumba. Art and craft, band and parade. Our Red Bean staff works with transparency. We have up-to-date software for students as well as employees. We are always one phone call away and our systems are easy to access. Ved International School is managed by Chanakya Kelvani Trust. All trustees as active members are the strong pillars of the school, not only because of their investment, but also the sweat and the blood that they are giving to the school students as mentor, teacher and advisor. The main motive for the students to take admission in Ved International School is that they are being trained at one place for all the competitive exams like G, NET, GUPSET by experienced faculties. So, for these exams, students need not to waste their time and extra money. Hello. Good evening to all dear parents, children and distinguished guests. A small announcement before commencing with today's annual function, Kalravotsav 2023. We request you dear parents, kindly switch on the designated seats. If you have any younger kids, please ensure to make them sit on your lap. Kindly avoid any movements during the program. Parents, kindly refrain from entering children's enclosures. Please be assured that your children will be safe with their teachers. We request you not to disturb the children by distracting them while they are on the stage. Parents are requested to either switch off their phones or put them on silent mode. Kindly refrain from talking once the program has begun. We appreciate your hearty applause at appropriate times. Parents, do not come forward on your stage or block the view of the spectators. The children will be dispersed only after the completion of the entire program. The announcements will be made for the same. We look forward to your kind cooperation and understanding. Thank you.
बंद कर दो
ચાલતી હોય અમારે એમાં આપણે મતલબ લાઈવ ચાલતી હોય તે પાછું ફરીથી કેવું થાય જેમ કે આપણે આડી ચાલુ કરી દેવું એલઈડી તમને લાઈવ કરી તમે પાછું આમાં થઈ જાય કે જેવું જે બનાવે
લેકઆઉટ આપું સાહેબ કેમ આપું
લેકઆઉટ આપવું
The broad sun is sinking down in tranquility.
Welcome.
The glittering stars of the evening. The dark blue sky announces the arrival of great evening. A cool good evening, namaste, and warm welcome to honorable dignitaries, our gurus and Vedians. With immense pleasure, we welcome our dear parents on behalf of our school. We do cherish your partnership and collaboration in every endeavors of our life. We cherish your love and concern towards our institution, which is our second home. Your esteemed presence always motivate us to do something at every occasion.
Good evening. Today's day is going to be the most memorable day of your life. I, Shailja Jadeja, along with my co-host Samriddhi Bharti, welcome you to this wonderful event of Ved Kalravotsav 2023.
Today, we will be celebrating, remembering, acknowledging, and admiring the achievements of our school. So sit back and relax because this is going to be the most amazing experience of your life with we Vedians.
आप ब्लैक का रखन क्या
Honorable Chief Guests, respected trustees, Principal Madam, respected teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear friends. I, Shailja Jadeja and Samriddhi Bharti, take pride to present the much-awaited occasion of Kalravotsav 2023.
Hello.
To start by the name of God, who is merciful and benevolent, ever has existed and ever will, for us to glory in anything else would be in, as there is nothing greater than God. Because He lives, we can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fears are gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth just because He lives.
तर भाभी ना इंद्रप्रस्थ होम लगते हैं
ब्लैक आप
उधर को खड़ी आप HDMI हाँ अपना परमेश्वर हाँ इंद्रप्रस्थ होम लगते हैं
हेलो माइक चालू कैसे
माइक बंद कर दीजिए ना
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं कौन कहते हैं भगवान
performance by the school choir group. Huge round of applause for them.
Atithi Devo Bhava is one of the powerful thoughts of our country, which makes the morals of your country even stronger and makes it achieve new records. This proverb is derived from the ancient gospel, and today it is an important part of Indian society. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Director GCART, Mr. D.S. Patel, Mayor Gandhinagar, Mr. Hitesh Bhai Makwana, Deputy Mayor, Mr. Premal Singh Gol, and DEO Gandhinagar, B.N. Prajapati.
We are very fortunate to have the Honorable Chief Guest, Director GCERT, Mr. D.S. Patel, DEO Gandhinagar, Mr. B.N. Prajapati, Mayor Gandhinagar, Mr. Hitesh Makwana, Deputy Mayor, Mr. Premal Singh Gol. On behalf of the management, we thank you, sirs, for providing your gracious presence to join us today to enhance our joy.
Now, I request Mr. Nayan Trivedi to honor Mr. D.S. Patel with the memorandum. I request Vijay Bhai Patel to honor Mr. Hitesh Bhai Makwana. Now, I request Mr. Shakra Bhai Patel to honor Mr. Premal Singh Gol. Now, I request Millie Ma'am and Jaya Ma'am to honor Mr. B.N. Prajapati. I request Molan sir to honor Mr. B.N. Prajapati. Now, I would like to invite Jia Patel of 11th Science to deliver the welcome speech. Greetings to one and all present here. I welcome all the dignitaries on this annual day. I'm extremely privileged to have this opportunity to address you all at this important moment for celebrating Ved Annual Day, Kalravotsav 2023. The most awaited yearly function of any school is Annual Day. Students begin preparations and rehearsals almost a couple of months before the actual event. The event culminates many emotions in one place, including fun, frolic, anxiety, worry, and colorful excitement. It brings curtains down on the successful previous academic year achievements, paving the path for many more bright years ahead. It is a moment of pride for all of us to continue with the legacy to celebrate the wonderful day with everyone present here. The year 2022 has indeed been a roller coaster ride just like the previous years. The post-COVID children and schools are struggling hard to fill the 2 long years of learning gap. We made this academic year a time full of opportunities, a time full of learning, a time well spent, learning and enjoying with friends, all at the same time, being competitive at some times and a helping hand at others. It indeed has been a superb period, months that have gone by and will never return. Now, as academic year end is approaching, let's be more calm and clear, set our goals and follow them with the advent of the new year. Let's bury the past and not repeat the mistakes, not regret on the past deeds, but be our own remake. Parents, the most commendable part of Ved is that we believe in giving opportunities and platform to each and every Vedian. With great pride, I would like to share that we have 100% participation in school annual function today. We treasure our students and nothing gives us more happiness than seeing their contented faces and them doing well in academics. However, it is not going to be a day of entertainment only, but also of recognition. So the day has finally arrived for which we all have been waiting so impatiently. So the wait is over now. Without much delay, let's begin with today's event. Thanks and welcome to Kalravotsav 2023.
થઈ ગયું એમાં ડન છે.
Thanks, Jia, for a wonderful and inspiring speech. It's show time now. Without any further ado, let us prepare a spectacular start to the function. It's time for which we have been waiting for so long. Let's begin the Ved Kalravotsav 2023.
Dance is the most beautiful form of expression of human feelings. Dancers are the messengers of gods. Today, we're about to witness some phenomenal dance and some great talent. So let's put our hands together for the charming start of the show, classical dance by students of grade 11.
મને કહેજો પ્લે કરવાનું સ્ટેજ પર બધા આઈને સેટ થઈ જાય તમારે કહેવું પડશે કે આપણે પ્લે કરવાનું
ડાન્સ છે.
એવું કરો પ્લે ચાલો સનીભાઈ પ્લે.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Amazing conference of science and arts. Artistic presentation by science team students. Who said science and arts have no match? Indeed, our Vedians proved it wrong.
For the next performance, here comes the youngest Vedians. The students of nursery will perform a mesmerizing fashion show for all. Please keep clapping to increase their confidence.
कर दो सनी भाई
તો એ તાળીઓ ચાલુ રહેવી જોઈએ પ્લીઝ. હા, એ બાળકો છે એક ટાઈમ કદાચ નરેન્દ્ર મોદી અહીંયા પધારે ને એમ કહેજો ને ઊભા રહી જાઓ તો એ ઊભા રહેશે, પણ આ કોઈનું સાંભળવાવાળા નથી. એવા બાળકો અત્યારે સ્ટેજ ઉપર ઊભા છે અને કદાચ ખ્યાલ ના હોય તો કહેજો 5 ફૂટની હાઈટ ઉપર આ બાળક ઊભું છે, એટલે એને એ તાળીથી નવાજો કે 5 ફૂટ ઉપર નિડરતાથી ઊભો છે. આજે 5 ફૂટ પર ઊભો છે, કાલે કદાચ દિલ્હીના લાલ કિલ્લા ઉપર ઊભો રહેશે. તાળી બંધ ન થવી જોઈએ. આપણે આપણા બાળકોને નવાજવાના છે. નાનો પણ રાઈનો દાણો અને એ આ વેદમાં આવીને પૂજાણો. આવા નાના બાળકો આપની સમક્ષ આજે 1500 માણસોની સામે જે નિડરતાથી ઊભા છે એ એમની હિંમતને એમની બહાદુરીને તાળીથી નવાજતા રહીએ પ્લીઝ.
Wow, these little children were looking like angels in their attire.
આમાં આપણું
Now, we have students of junior KG with their little demands. Let's watch them.
वडील अंदर बोला सर बोला कर दिया मैम स्टार्ट
હા સોમભાઈ
Give me a bell to ring, give me a song to sing, give me a song to sing. Give me a bell to ring, give me a song to sing, give me a song to sing. Give me a bell to ring, give me guitar to play, give me guitar to play, give me a God to pray. A heart to stay. Give me a song to sing. Give me a bell to ring. Give me a bell to ring. Give me a song to sing. Broken and bent in the rain, you left me in all my pain. In all the wide and open skies, I wanna ask you why?
Please keep encouraging them.
Give me a toy to play.
by the tiny tots of junior KG. Really, ये moment थम सी गई.
કહેજો પ્લે સ્ટાર્ટ
Pranam Bapu.
प्रणाम.
Bapu, you taught us some very important lessons of life and freedom struggle. Yes, our country has been popular among all other countries of the world as we achieved freedom due to one of your strongest ideology of ahimsa.
But today, there is so much unrest in the world. Bapu, would you like to give a message to our generation?
रावण पर रामचंद्र जी ने जय पाया और कैसा कि जिसे हम कहते हैं राम राज्य शुरू हुआ. आज तो राम राज्य नहीं है हमारे बीच में क्योंकि राम नहीं है हमारे बीच में. तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? हमारे जो राम और रावण का युद्ध है वो किताबों में तो है, लेकिन बाहर का युद्ध है, यही युद्ध हमारे भीतर का भी है. हमारे भीतर असुर शक्ति भी है और दैव्य शक्ति भी है. दैव्य शक्ति का रिश्ता राम से है और असुर शक्ति का रिश्ता रावण से है. तो राम और रावण के बीच का युद्ध चलता है. हमारे भीतर में अच्छा और बुरा दोनों है. तो वो युद्ध में राम जीत जाते हैं तो ईश्वर की जय हो जाती है. तो वो युद्ध में राम जीत जाते हैं तो ईश्वर की जय होती है.
Wonderful act. Please give them a round of applause.
We have a feedback from the parents. Let us watch it.
સની ભાઈ ઓડિયો મારો ચાલુ ને
Hello everyone, my name is Sejal Patel. I am from Kudas and Gandhinagar. We searched so many schools for my child admission and finally we got a ray of hope at the Ved International School. We got our child admitted in this school. As a parent, I would like to share that this school does not only caters to education, but they also take care of each and every aspect relevant to our child's development. They have various activity in life skill subject. In the base part of the school academy where children learn how to adjust in a practical life. So thank you so much Ved family. We wish you very good luck for a great future. Thank you.
As one of India's greatest artists, Pandit Birju Maharaj says, dance is nature. Listen to your heart. It dances with its own rhythm. Truly, dance performances attract a lot of energy and it's widely adored artistic expression. Now, here comes the students of Senior KG to give an energetic performance. Parents, please keep encouraging them.
કહેજો મને પ્લે કરવાનું
रख दे यार, रख दे.
जल्दी करो किस
नहीं लेता फोन बोला रख ले
હું આવતો નહીં
करो
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like.
Please keep wiping.
Wonderful, wonderful. Our students have been working extremely hard for the past 2 months on the preparations. They want to make sure that every move is flawless and every performance receives a huge round of applause. So parents, please cooperate.
पेरेंट्स प्लीज तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए.
वो बचपन भी कितना सुहाना था, जिसका रोज एक नया फसाना था. कभी पापा के कंधों का तो कभी माँ के आंचल का सहारा था. सच कहूँ तो वो दिन भी कितने हसीन थे. ना कुछ छुपाना था और जो दिल में आए वो बताना था. हे शैलजा, कैन आई आस्क यू ए क्वेश्चन?
या श्योर.
वो कौन है जो एक मांगने पर 1000 लाकर देता है? वो कौन है जो दिवाली पर खुद तो फटे कपड़े पहन लेंगे पर हमें नए जरूर लाकर देंगे?
वेल ऐसा कौन हो सकता है?
वो हम बताएंगे नहीं, देख लीजिए.
पापा मेरे पापा
So here comes the students of grade 1 Yajurved exhibiting the bond between love of father and daughter. Parents, please keep encouraging them.
पापा पापा पापा
हाँ
मम्मी कहाँ है? बताइए ना, मम्मी कहाँ है?
मम्मी दादी की वहाँ गई है।
लेकिन मुझे स्कूल के लिए कौन तैयार करेगा?
हाँ मैं तैयार करूँगा बेटा।
मेरा स्कूल बैग कौन भरेगा?
मैं भरूंगा मैं।
लेकिन मुझे स्कूल कौन ले जाएगा?
अरे पापा मैं ले जाऊंगा।
Please keep clapping. Don't stop now.
Patient is very critical.
थी कितनी अनजान मैं अपने पापा के प्यार से, पली हूँ मैं नाजों से, पली हूँ मैं पापा के दुलार से, जो चलती थी तुम्हारी उंगली पकड़कर, अब वो बेटी अनजानी राहों पर अकेली चलती है।
पेशेंट नंबर 305 अब खतरे से बाहर है।
है ये पार करा दो बाबा मैं तेरी मन का टुकड़ा हूँ तेरे दिल का एक बार फिर से दहलीज पार करा दो मुड़ के ना देखो दिल पर मुड़ के ना देखो दिल पर
Now I request all the fathers to stand on their place and give them a big round of applause. All the fathers, please stand on your place. Come on everyone, cheer up them.
We love you, fathers.
रत्नों में एक रत्न थे अकबर के बीरबल बेजोड़ रत्न अनमोल रत्न थे अकबर के बीरबल सूझ बूझ के किस कहानी हंसी ठिठोली बुद्धिमानी सूझ बूझ के किस कहानी हंसी ठिठोली बुद्धिमानी
We all know that Birbal was known for his wittiness and knowledge. So one day, King Akbar thought of testing Birbal and called him in his court and said,
Birbal, tomorrow I will ask you 3 questions. If you answer those questions correct, then you will be selected as one of the Navratna of my court. But if you are unable to answer these questions, you will be killed.
Birbal was quite worried and had sleepless night. When the court started, next day, Akbar asked the first question.
Tell me, where is God?
King, can I get a glass of sweet milk?
Kindly arrange for a glass of sweet milk.
My Majesty, can you drink this milk?
Akbar drank the milk.
My Majesty, was the milk sweet?
Yes, milk was sweet.
Where was the sugar?
Birbal, can't you understand? Sugar is already dissolved in the milk.
My Majesty, just as sugar dissolves in milk, similarly, an Almighty God is within all of us.
Okay, the next question. Tell me, how can we achieve God? Clapping, everyone.
My Majesty, can I get a pot of buttermilk here?
Akbar ordered for a pot of buttermilk.
Maharaj, we can't see the butter in this buttermilk.
Yes, for taking out butter, we need to churn the buttermilk properly.
Of course, as we need to churn buttermilk to get butter from it, similarly, we have to go to our conscience and churn ourselves to achieve God.
That's a good answer. Now tell me, if God exists, what can God do?
My Majesty, for this answer, you need to accept me as your Guru.
Okay, I accept you as my Guru.
Guru's position is always upper than disciples. So you have to come to my place and I will sit at your place.
Akbar steps down.
Guruji, you sit here.
My Majesty, if God wants, He can make a pauper king like me, and a king can become pauper like you.
Such a knowledgeable act. Parents, please keep clapping.
I would like to share an amazing event from the Sundarkand which is called मैं न होता तो क्या होता। अशोक वाटिका में जब क्रोध में आकर रावण सीता मैया को मारने के लिए बढ़ा, तब हनुमान जी का मन हुआ कि उसकी तलवार लेकर उसका सर काट दें, पर उन्हें ऐसा करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी क्योंकि मंडोदरी ने ही रावण को रोक दिया। तब हनुमान जी को एहसास हुआ कि ईश्वर को जिससे जो काम लेना होता है वो ले ही लेते हैं। अगर मैं आगे बढ़ा तो मुझे यह अहंकार आ जाता कि यदि मैं न होता तो क्या होता। इसी तरह त्रिजटा ने कहा था कि मैंने सपने में एक बंदर को देखा जो पूरी लंका जला देगा। हनुमान जी ने सोचा कि प्रभु ने तो मुझे लंका जलाने का कहा ही नहीं है, लेकिन रावण ने खुद अपने सैनिकों को कह दिया कि बंदर की पूंछ में कपड़ा बांधकर घी डालकर उसे आग लगा दो। तब उन्हें समझ आया कि जब प्रभु श्री राम रावण से अपना काम ले सकते हैं तो मैं क्या चीज हूँ। ईश्वर को जिससे जो काम लेना होता है उससे ले ही लेते हैं। हम तो बस एक निमित्त मात्र हैं, लेकिन हमें फिर भी यह अहंकार आ जाता है कि मैं न होता तो क्या होता।
Our Indian treatise is one of the richest of all the histories of the world. It comprises of greatest philosophies written in the form of Upanishads and Granths. One of them is Ramayana. I'm pretty sure these performances will be considerably more outstanding than what we have witnessed in past few years. We will give our guests something that they will not easily forget. I'm sure all of you will feel extraordinarily devoted vibes after seeing these performances, and our hearts will palpitate with powerful and strong positive emotions of our country's culture and heritage. To show the great legacy of our ancient history of Ramayana, here comes the students of 11th Gujarati medium with a wonderful dance drama. Please clap for
ये
encouraging
कहानी है
them.
मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री राम की, जिन्होंने अपने पिता के एक वचन के खातिर 14 साल का वनवास स्वीकार किया।
भगवान श्री राम का नाम लेना बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन उनके आचरण को अपनी जिंदगी में ढाल लेना बहुत बड़ी बात है, क्योंकि जो चरण होते हैं वो मंदिर तक ले जाते हैं और जो आचरण होते हैं वो भगवान तक ले जाते हैं।
पेरेंट्स हमारे राम और सीता को एनकरेज कीजिए। Come on, please keep clapping. आज हमारे स्कूल में श्री राम और सीता माता लक्ष्मण सहित पधारे हैं। उनका स्वागत कीजिए।
राम ही तो करुणा में है शांति। राम ही तो करुणा में है, शांति में राम है। राम ही है एकता में, प्रगति में राम है। राम बस भक्तों नहीं शत्रु की भी चिंतन में है। देख तज के पाप रावण, राम तेरे मन में है। राम तेरे मन में है, राम मेरे मन में है।
जब वो राजा बनने जा रहे थे उसी वक्त उन्हें मालूम चला कि उन्हें 14 वर्षों के लिए वनवास में जाना होगा। एक पल के लिए जो कुर्सी, जो सत्ता आती हुई दिख रही थी, वो सब कुछ चला गया। सामने था पिता का बड़ा फैसला जिसमें उन्होंने कहा था कि आपको 14 सालों के लिए वनवास जाना है। वो सत्ता का सुख, वो राज दरबार का मोह, सब कुछ त्याग कर प्रभु श्री राम वनवास के लिए निकल गए।
वही है सोई जो राम रच राखा, को कभी तरफ बड़ा बेसाखा। जाके रही भावना जैसी, ओ प्रभु मूर्ति देखी दिन तैसी।
दुनिया रचने वाले को भगवान कहते हैं और संकट हरने वाले को हनुमान कहते हैं। भगवान श्री राम के सबसे बड़े भक्त हनुमान जी के चरणों में सादर प्रणाम।
रोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी, बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु, जोदायक फलचारी। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेश विकार।
चलिए हम सब साथ में हनुमान चालीसा गाएंगे।
ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस विपुलोक उजागर। हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस विपुलोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, पंचम पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। वीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संग। हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस विपुलोक उजागर। हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस विपुलोक उजागर। जनहरण विराज सुबेसा, कुंडल कुंचित केसा। वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस विपुलोक उजागर। हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस विपुलोक उजागर। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। चरित सुनबे को रसिया, प्रभु चरित सुनबे करसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया रूप धरि सिंह दिखावा रूप धरि लंक जरावा रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर लाए संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उरलाए रघुपति की बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत भाई सहस बदन तुम्हारो यश गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे अधिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा सारद सहित अहिंसा पाई जहाँ के को विद कन सके कहा हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना सहस्र योजन पर भानु जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर बलदानु कृपा मेली मुख मारी लागी गए अचरज नारी काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत ना बिन पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना अपन तेज समारो है तीनों लोक भागते खापै सच निकट नहीं आवे वीर जब नाम सुनावे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा मनोरथ जो कोई लावे और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन बन पावे जुग परताप तुम्हारा सिद्ध जगत उजियारा संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर अष्ट सिद्धि निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंतकाल रघुबरपुर जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए और देवता चित्त न धरई हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करे संकट कटई कटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई बंदी महासुख होई जो पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होए सिद्धि साखी गौरी सीता सदा हरिचेता जय जात जय बकेता जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस लोक उजागर जय पवन तनय संकट हरण हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस राम लखन सीता सहित विजय बसहु सुरभूमि
जिस उम्मीद को हम खोए बैठे थे, आज तुमने उसे जगा दिया है। धन्यवाद। हनुमान ये नहीं जानता कि राजकुमारी सीता का अपहरण किसने किया। वो ये नहीं जानता कि बादलों से भी ऊंचे उड़ रहे उस पुष्पक विमान का साथी कौन था। लेकिन मैं जानता हूं, आपका दोषी कोई आम राक्षस नहीं है, न ही दंड का वन में बसा कोई दानव। वो कोई और नहीं, अंधेरों का राजा है। हर दानव, हर दरिंदे, हर राक्षस पे राज करने वाला महासम्राट, जिसने स्वर्ग को भी अपने बस में करके देवताओं के शीश झुका दिए। कई नाम है उसके, लोक विनाशक, प्रशासन, लंकेश्वर, परंतु जिस नाम की गूंज से तीनों लोग कांप उठते हैं, वो नाम है रावण। आखिर मिल गया एक नाम, रावण। हे सुग्रीव, इस रावण के बारे में मुझे बताइए, जिसका अंत अब मेरे हाथों होगा।
रावण, लंकाधिपति रावण, दशानन रावण। बुलाते लोग प्यार से दशानन मुझे नाम से, बुलाते लोग प्यार से दशानन मुझे नाम से। रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। सनी देवदास मेरा, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। काल कुएं में लगे मेरा, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, सिर्फ बाकी कह दे मुझे, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, रावण रावण हूँ मैं। रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। पर्सनली चैट मेरे, रावण रावण हूँ मैं। सबसे बड़ा ज्ञानी कहते, रावण रावण हूँ मैं, रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। सारी दुनिया कांपती है एक मेरी वाणी में। रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, काल कुएं में लगे मेरा, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। लंकापति लंकेश, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं। सिर्फ बाकी कह दे मुझे, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं, रावण रावण हूँ मैं, दशानन रावण हूँ मैं।
सारी सृष्टि पर जिसकी छाया है, क्यों जपती हो राम राम तुम, क्यों लेती हो राम नाम तुम। राम राम का रत्न जो ये तुमने है लगाया, सीता सीता तुमने राम में ऐसा क्या गुण पाया।
गिन पाएगा उनके गुण कोई क्या, इतने शब्द ही कहाँ है। पहुँचेगा उस शिखर पे कौन भला, मेरे राम जी जहाँ हैं। जग में सबसे उत्तम है, मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम है, सबसे शक्तिशाली है, फिर भी रखते संयम है। पर उनके संयम की अपाने को है सीमा, रावण समय है मांगे क्षमा। सुंदरम समस्त पाप खंडनम स्वभक्त चित्तरंजनम सदैव राम मंत्रम। जटाकलापशोभितं समस्त पापनाशकं स्वभक्त भीतिभञ्जनं भजे राम मंत्रम। निजस्वरूपबोधकं कृपाकरं महापरं समं शिवनिरञ्जनं भजे राम मंत्रम। सदा प्रपञ्चकल्पितं रामरूपवास्तवं निराकृतिं निरामयं भजे राम मंत्रम। कल्पनिर्मलं निरामयं चिन्तितरूपसन्ततं भजे राम मंत्रम।
राम सेतु बनते हुए
क्या तुम सब जंग के लिए तैयार हो?
इस सृष्टि में कोई नहीं ऐसा जो रावण को पराजित कर सके।
ખૂબ જ અદ્ભુત, કદાચ આ 20 મિનિટની અંદર સમગ્ર રામાયણ નજર સમક્ષ ફરી ગઈ. અને સર્વે વાલી મિત્રો, મહેમાનોને હું એક વસ્તુ જણાવી દઉં કે આ સંપૂર્ણ નાટ્યકાની સ્ક્રિપ્ટ લખવાથી લઈને એના ડાયરેક્શન, એડિટિંગ, બધું જ કામ, ઇવન બેકગ્રાઉન્ડના સીન સિલેક્ટ કરી એ વીએફએક્સમાં સેટ કરવા સુધીનું કામ કોઈ જ પ્રોફેશનલ વ્યક્તિઓએ નહીં, કોઈ જ બહારની એજન્સીઓએ નહીં, આપણા જ શાળાના આચાર્ય શ્રી મિલી મેમ અને જયા મેમ અને એમના સ્ટાફની ટીમે સાથે મળીને કરેલું છે. નોટ અ સિંગલ વર્ડ, ઇવન તમે જે અવાજ સાંભળ્યો બધું જ રેકોર્ડિંગ પણ આ જ બાળકોનો અવાજ છે. કોઈ જ પ્રોફેશનલ આર્ટિસ્ટ નથી. જે કંઈ સ્પીચ જે બોલાઈ, જે કંઈ ડાયલોગ્સ બોલાયા એ બધા જ આ જ બાળકોનો અવાજ છે. હું મિલી મેમ અને જયા મેમને વિનંતી કરીશ, પ્લીઝ એક વખત સ્ટેજ પર આવશે. આ સ્ક્રિપ્ટમાં નથી, સ્ક્રિપ્ટ બહારનું છે ને, ઇટ્સ બાય ઓર્ડર ફ્રોમ મેનેજમેન્ટ એન્ડ ટ્રસ્ટીઝ. મિલી મેમ એન્ડ જયા મેમ આર રિક્વેસ્ટેડ, પ્લીઝ કમ ઓન ધ સ્ટેજ. બહુ જ જલ્દી પાછળ બાળકો રાહ જોઈ રહ્યા છે.
હું રઘુરાયા, હું રઘુરાયા,
મેઇન સ્ટેજ.
હું રઘુરાયા, હું
આ સમગ્ર નાટ્યકા આખી બધા જ ટીચર્સે, બાળકોએ અથાગ મહેનત કરી છે. એ પ્રમાણે આપણે કોઈ જ તાળીઓ વગાડી નથી.
जिनके कपट दम्भ नहीं माया, तिनके हृदय बसहु रघुराया.
અને બીજી વસ્તુ કહું કે એક પણ પરફોર્મન્સ એવું નથી કે જે કોઈ બોલિવૂડમાંથી કે ક્યાંયથી ડાયરેક્ટ ઉઠાવેલું હોય. એક વસ્તુનું કોરિયોગ્રાફી, એનું એડિટિંગ ટીચર્સે, સ્ટાફે, બાળકોએ જાતે મળીને કરેલું છે. અને એ જ એમની ક્રિએટિવિટી છે. આજે બંને મેડમને તાળીઓથી વધાવી લઈએ. ઘણા બધા વાલીઓને ફરિયાદ હશે આખા વર્ષ દરમિયાન, मैडम सुनती नहीं है. सबसे बड़ी कंप्लेन हमारे पास जो आती है, ये दोनों मैडम सुनती ही नहीं है. वो इसलिए नहीं सुनती क्योंकि आपके बच्चों की आवाज़ आप तक उसे पहुंचानी थी, और आज आप अपने बच्चों को सुन सकते हो क्योंकि उन्होंने आपको नहीं सुना. अगेन थैंक्स. હવે હું અમારા એન્કર બહેનોને કહીશ કે આગળની ઇવેન્ટને એ લોકો વધારશે, પ્લીઝ.
Wonderful act. And along with Millie ma'am and Jaya ma'am, we would also like to thank Mallar sir and Tarun sir because they have choreographed the entire program. So please give them a big round of applause.
सनी पे फीडबैक
What?
I, Padmaraj Singh Jadeja, father of Shalja Kumar Jadeja, studying in standard 11 English medium community. I heartily congratulate Ved International School, its staff members, trustees on the annual day function of the school. Greetings to the cheerful students of the school. Ever since my daughter is admitted in the school, I have seen tremendous amount of change in her personality and approach towards studies. Ved International School had devoted great amount of dedication towards the study and other activity of my daughter. Apart from normal curriculum, Ved International School is also providing good time and effort in personality development skills of children, which has raised confidence level of my children and other children, and it provides almost a national level platform to the children. The school also provides for preparation of GPSC, which increases knowledge of children in overall perspective, which will be very helpful to all children in their future. I wish that Ved International School flourishes and achieves higher benchmarks in coming times. I wish all the members, teachers, staff and students all the very best. Thank you.
Been looking at the sky for a little while. Watch the clouds roll by and I start to smile. And as the plane flies past, I give a friendly wave, hello. And then I think about you. What a happy day. And I fly like a pilot. I'm as strong as a lion. I'm as high as a mountain in the sky. And I jump like a kangaroo. I swim to be close to you. I shake you by the hand. We'll be friends till the end. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. Hey, what a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. And I fly like a pilot. I'm as strong as a lion. I'm as high as a mountain in the sky. And I jump like a kangaroo. I swim to be close to you. I shake you by the hand. We'll be friends till the end. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. Hey, what a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. And I fly like a pilot. I'm as strong as a lion. I'm as high as a mountain in the sky. And I jump like a kangaroo. I swim to be close to you. I shake you by the hand. We'll be friends till the end. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. Hey, what a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. And I fly like a pilot. I'm as strong as a lion. I'm as high as a mountain in the sky. And I jump like a kangaroo. I swim to be close to you. I shake you by the hand. We'll be friends till the end. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. What a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is such a happy day.
What a mind-blowing performance by Vedians. Dance, in my opinion, is one of the holiest art forms. It entails far more than simply shaking your hands and legs. Dance allows you to express your thoughts and emotions without having to speak.
Dancers are one thought to be God's messenger because they could convey a wide range of emotion and narrate history or a story in an engaging way. Music plays an important role in bringing this art form to life, and it is an integral part of dance.
Young money, young money.
Ta drum dum ta dum ta dhadam ko tak tak ko ra ta ta ta.
I don't need a dance, so you should bring all your friends. I swear that to all of y'all my type.
Ta ta di ta ta dum ta ta dum ta ta dim ta ta da dum ta ta nam ta ta rum ta ta dim ta kida kida kida.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la.
Sim ta ta kida kida ta jum dim ta kida jum jum ta kida ta jum ta jum ta kida ta jum kida kida.
Freaky,
ta jum dim ta jum nam ta kida jum ta dim tum nam ta ta kida di ta 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 kida ta ta dim ta di ta ta di ta dim
Young money, young money. Young money, young money.
ta jum nam ta
Young money, young money.
Wonderful, wonderful. Please give them a big round of applause.
Now get ready for a whirlwind of joy and excitement by the Vedians of grade 5th and 6th.
Before that, it is a request to parents. Please keep cheering the little children. They have worked so hard.
साइड से स्टार्ट है सेंटर कर दूं
Please enjoy this Lilliput dance.
अटेंशन! हमने कहा अटेंशन!
सर वो तो पहले ही से अटेंशन।
हम जानते 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 कहाँ भी हो, कान खोल कर सुन लो। हमारे आने से पहले जो कुछ जेल में होता रहा है वो जब तक हम हैं नहीं चलेगा। नो 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 नो, हम अंग्रेजों के जमाने के जेलर हैं, आजकल के जेलरों की तरह नहीं जो कैदियों को सुधारने की फिक्र में लगे रहते हैं। हम अच्छी तरह जानते हैं तुम लोग कभी नहीं सुधर सकते हो। अरे जब हम नहीं सुधर सके तो तुम क्या सुधरोगे? मारो, जेल का कोना कोना छान मारो। आधे इधर जाओ, आधे इधर जाओ, और बाकी हमारे साथ आओ।
होश बिहारा जोश बिहारा मैं सब हारा मैं या बिहारा बाबरे बाबरे बाबरे।
zone. They were looking so cute. Parents, please give them a big round of applause.
हेलो ना नहीं ना हाँ नहीं नहीं
भैया देख लिया बहुत तेरी सरदारी रे, अब तो हमारी बारी रे ना। महंगाई की महामारी ने हमारा भट्टा बिठा दिया, चले हटाने गरीबी गरीबों को हटा दिया। सरबत की तरह देश को, सरबत की तरह देश को गटका है गटागट। आम आदमी की जेब हो गई है सफा चट, सरबत की तरह देश को गटका है गटागट। आम आदमी की जेब हो गई है सफा चट, आम आदमी की जेब हो गई है सफा
उफ, यह महंगाई।
अरे भाई, महंगाई ने तो सबकी हालत खराब कर दी है।
हाँ भाई, यह देखो, पेट्रोल और डीजल के दाम इतने बढ़ गए हैं। आम आदमी किसी तरह अपना गुजारा करेगा। अब खाने के लिए हवा है, पीने के लिए जल है, और चलने के लिए पैर है, और पहनने के लिए शायद पत्ते बचे हैं। मैंने तो अपनी कार बेच दी। आपका क्या हाल है?
मैं तो अपनी कार खूब चलाता हूँ।
वह कैसे? आपको तकलीफ नहीं होती?
होती है ना, इसलिए मैंने तो अपनी कार का इंजन बेचकर साइकिल के पेडल लगवा दिए हैं। अब तो पेडल मारकर ही कार चलाता हूँ। अरे भाई, महंगाई तो बढ़ेगी ही ना। पहले हमारे देश के नेता अभिनेता क्या कम थे? अब दुनिया की ऊर्जा संसाधन भी कम होते जा रहे हैं। भारत के 80% ऊर्जा स्रोत कोयला, क्रूड ऑयल और फॉसिल फ्यूल्स है। यह दिन ब दिन कम होते जा रहे हैं और उसके साथ यह गैर नवीकरणीय है। कोयले को बनने के लिए 188 वर्ष लग जाते हैं। ऐसी परिस्थिति में हमें हमारे ऊर्जा स्रोत बचाने होंगे।
हाँ भाई, अब तो हमें ही कुछ करना होगा। हमारे नेताओं को विदेश जाने से और रैली निकालने से फुर्सत कहाँ कि वह देश के बारे में सोचें। जो भी विदेश से मंत्री आते हैं, क्या वह हमारे लिए हमारी जरूरत की चीजें लेकर आते हैं? आम आदमी तो बेचारा दुखी ही रहता है।
सही कह रहे हो। अब तो अपने देश के लिए और आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए हमें ही कुछ करना होगा।
बहुत सही बात की है। आजकल की महंगाई में किसी का भी गुजारा नहीं होता। बट इट इज़ अप टू अस हाउ वी कैन वर्क ऑन दिस। प्लीज गिव देम अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज। Shelja, how can we find happiness? Well, I find happiness in the simplest of things.
Oh, yes. Seek out the happiness in all of the life's crampiness.
Yeah. So let us add more giggles to our life with the much awaited dance.
Hala, hala, hala. Chakaraka chicha cho chakaloram gando wando lakaraka tam akko takko idi gidi gidi go idi pai chiki chak o gili gili mal sulu sulu mal makanaka hukubukure tukubukure chakalaka bikko chikko sili 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 go bagdum chiki chaka cho.
हेलो हेलो देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? अभी 10 मिनट पहले ही चल बसे। आपको कुछ बोलना था? चल बसे। उठा ले रे देवा, उठा ले रे बाबा। मुझे अमीर को नहीं रे, ये दो गरीबों को उठा ले।
Come on, guys. Please keep cheering.
मेरा 20 लाख रुपया पिघल है। ये मुंह से सुपारी निकाल के बात कर रहे बाबा। अब आए ना लाइन पे। इश्क दा जाम दिखा जा और जो मेरा रात है आजा साथ निभा जा साथ निभा जा और जो मेरा रात है आजा साथ निभा जा साथ निभा जा।
आप भी ठीक करके देता हूँ।
प्रॉब्लम क्या है? इधर से तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा।
ए माकड़ तो डचिया, ये चालू हो जाएगा ना, सपट हो जाएगा, पापड़ हो जाएगा। हट बाजू में, हट।
हमेशा मुस्कुराता क्यों? ताकि ये दुनिया हमेशा कंफ्यूज ही रहे कि आखिर मैं कौन से दर्द को अपने अंदर ही मार रहा हूं।
मस्त जोक मार, ये हाथ से हलकट हाथ।
उनके हंस मैं हंसदार हाँ उनके हाँ नच मैं नचदा रहा तू कहे मैं तेनू रोंदा चंगा लगदा तेरे सामने अंगारियां ते मचदा रहा तेरे तीरां जेहे सुपने ओ पूरे कर के खबा मेरे आंदी खाली तरकश हो गई सारी उम्र मैं धोकर जबड़िया रहा तेरे पीछे ये जिंदगी सरकस हो गई सारी उम्र मैं धोकर जबड़िया रहा तेरे पीछे ये जिंदगी सरकस हो गई।
वो तो अच्छा हुआ कि आप बीच में आ गए, वरना एक कान के नीचे मारता तो 32 ही हाथ में आ जाती। अपना रूप नहीं देखा उसने।
एक बात बता रे, वो कागज तूने चोरी किया ना? तूने चोरी किया ना? अरे साले। अच्छा तेरे को कुछ लगा वगैरह नहीं ना? तो फिर इतना जोर से काय कुछ चिल्ला रहा था?
स्टाइल है बाबू भैया, राजू का स्टाइल।
ये बाबूराव का स्टाइल है।
Wonderful, wonderful. Please give them a big round of applause.
Such a funny act.
Let us join our hands for free and uplifting, evocative and genuinely moving neon dance.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and it won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you
Baby,
and me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. But I don't need no money. As long as I can feel the beat.
Keep cheering, everyone.
As long as I give them.
Free up yourself, get under control.
Parents, children have worked hard. Please keep clapping.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como nos tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como nos tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Estamos rompiendo la discoteca, la fiesta no para, apenas comienza. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça, ma chérie. La 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 la. Francia, Colombia, me gusta. Freeze. J Balvin, Willy William, me gusta. Freeze. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta a mi gente y eso se fue muy bien. No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, es otro palo y blanco.
¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fue de la tête. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Say yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, luego.
Wonderful performance, students. Let's put our hand together for artistic yoga, which is an ancient Indian sport. Originated as a complementary exercise for wrestling, but is now practiced as a sport itself. Artistic yoga involves physical strength, agility, flexibility, and grace.
बेजुबान मैं रहा बेगुनाह सहता मैं रहा बेजुबान मैं रहा बेगुनाह सहता मैं रहा जान लेके खिदमा काटे हैं राहों में काटे हैं खिदमा काटे हैं राहों में काटे हैं
सौ सवाल है सौ हैरान थे मेरे दौरान पे
बेजुबान मैं रहा
किस्मत जो आवे सामने वो मोड़ दे उसका भंडारे किस्मत जो आवे सामने वो मोड़ दे उसका भंडारे चल मोड़ दे उसका भंडारे हिम्मत है तो रोको जुर्रत है तो मानो रे आज हथेली में रखती है जान खून में तेरे मिट्टी में तेरा खून खून में तेरे मिट्टी में तेरा खून ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती बीच में तेरा जुनून रे सुल्तान मेहनत की डोरी हौसलों से बांधी है सीने में तेरे आग पानी आधी है मेहनत की डोरी हौसलों से बांधी है पर्वत की टूटी और तू ही पत्थर है जो था है तू भी बन जाए तेरी मर्जी है और पसीना है दोनों भाई पर मोड़ के रख दे दोनों ही तूफान चोट पटकनी गहरी या ठेस जिगर में ठहरी तो जज्बा पतना सहरी है ये मार
Please see the efforts of the little toddlers.
तेरा इरादा तुझसे भी दादा उसको पता है जो रहा है तू इतना ले अब दिल में है तेरे तू उसकी नजरों में आए जब हद से आ गए चाहा जो तूने वो पाले जब बच्चा ने सुनता से जुनून तुझको पता है तुझमें जुबान इसको लेकर जा तेरा इरादा तुझसे भी दादा उसको पता है जो रहा है तू इतना देश की दिल में लहरी, वो जज्बा इतना जहरी है ये मार। तेरा जुनून सुल्ताना, सीने में तेरे आग पानी आधी है, मेहनत की डोरी हौसलों से बांधी है।
Come on, girls, cheer up! Everyone give a big round of applause!
मेहनत की डोरी हौसलों से बांधी है। इरादा तुझसे भी ज्यादा उसको बड़ा है जोड़ा था है तू इतना ले जितना ले कब वो दिल में है तेरे तू उसकी नजरों में
Attention please. A small announcement to all my dear parents. Dispersal of students will be done class-wise only after the entire function is over. I expect your cooperation for the event. Please have patience. They are our children too. We are taking care of everybody. Refreshments arrangement has been done. Please cooperate. Thank you, parents.
The heart of dance is considered to be the soul, while the soul of music is considered to be the heart. You might be curious about a dance form that has nothing to do with music and is solely based on beats. In contrast to dance forms that include music, this type of dance takes more energy and effort. Yoga is essentially a spiritual discipline based on extremely subtle science, which focuses on bringing memory, harmony between mind and body. The word yoga is derived from Sanskrit root yaj, meaning to join or to unite. Yoga improves flexibility and strength, strengthens core muscles in your stomach, reduces back pain, and many more. The students of grade 11 will rock the show with their performance on hip-hop dance. Hip-hop dance is a vibrant form of dance that comprises a variety of freestyle movements to create a cultural piece of art. It is influenced by a wide range of styles that were created in 1970s. The father of hip-hop dance is DJ Kool Herc. The man who presided over that historic party was the birthday girl's brother, Divine Comp Bell, better known to history as DJ Kool Herc, founding father of hip-hop.
Know to get the colors, break it down like 24 karat. What's that sound? Come on now. 24 karat, 24 karat. Feeling just
What a wonderful performance by grade 11 students. We have just witnessed a dancing sensation.
अरे भाई देखो तो मेरा पसीना थक के चूर हो गए हैं। मैम तो हमें 6-6 घंटे मैदान में खेल प्रतियोगिता के लिए अभ्यास करवाते हैं। कल तो मैं नहीं आने वाली, पूरा शरीर दुख रहा है, घर पे आराम करूंगी। इतनी मेहनत के बाद अगर प्रतियोगिता में अच्छा नहीं कर पाएंगे तो दोस्त तो मजाक उड़ाएंगे ही, घर वाले भी उतने ही ताने मारेंगे। वैसे भी हमारे बड़े हमेशा एक कहावत बोलते हैं, खेलोगे कूदोगे तो होगे खराब, पढ़ोगे लिखोगे तो बनोगे नवाब। अरे अरे मैम आ गए, चुप चुप। मैम हम बहुत दबाव महसूस कर रहे हैं, कभी कभी लगता है हमसे नहीं हो पाएगा।
बच्चों हमेशा याद रखना, अगर हमें कुछ अच्छा करना है तो उसके लिए हमें कड़ी मेहनत करनी होगी। खदान से जो धातु निकलती है उसका भी मोल घिसाई के बाद ही होता है। सपना बड़ा है, संघर्ष भी बड़ा होगा। जीतेगा वही जो मैदान में खड़ा होगा। दिन रात एक करनी होगी, तब जाकर सफलता मिलेगी। अगर जिंदगी में कामयाब होना है और मंजिल को पाना है तो उठो, जागो, दौड़ो और एक नए मार्ग की खोज करो।
A small announcement before we continue with today's event. A car number GJ18BL0518. We request the owner to please arrange the car. I repeat, GJ18BL0518. They are strong, they are synchronous, and they have an amazing outfit and lots of martial art tricks up their sleeve.
Please welcome our little radiants for exhibiting their martial skills.
Make the ground shake.
Thrilled performance. Please give them a huge round of applause. Now, let us welcome grade 9 students to set the stage on fire. They are going to make you guys crazy with their Bollywood signature steps. Let us welcome grade 9 students. Parents, please encourage them. Parents, they have a demand that if you don't clap for them, they won't come. Please encourage them.
मोटा पाय
Come on, parents.
हेलो हाँ पप्पा खाने खाऊँ खा ले
ताज के दो पंख लेके उड़ा चला जाए रे, जहाँ नहीं जाना था ये वहीं चला हाय रे। उम्र का ये ताना बाना समझ न पाए रे, जुबां पे जो मोह माया नमक लगाए रे, के देखे न भाले न जाने न दाए रे। दिशाहारा क्या मुंबो का मुंटारे कागज के दो पंख लेके उड़ा चला जाए रे, जहाँ नहीं जाना था ये वहीं चला हाय रे। उम्र का ये ताना बाना समझ न पाए रे, जुबां पे जो मोह माया नमक लगाए रे, के देखे न भाले न जाने न दाए रे। दिशाहारा वो का मोंटारे
खुशियों के पंछी खुली जो खिड़की अखियों की, दिल तो बलून है जुनून से भरा है जो, मेरी धड़कनों की सीट ट्यून से भरा है जो। दिल तो बलून है जुनून से भरा है जो, मेरी धड़कनों की सीट ट्यून से भरा है जो। मैं रहूं क्यों शायद मनवा पंख फैला के लाइट्स टू फ्लाई, दुनिया पुल 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 कर गिव्स ऑन टाइम। मनवा पंख फैला के लाइट्स टू फ्लाई, दुनिया पुल 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 करे। आजकल सच में जिंदगी है टच में, दुनिया भी है भली लाइक सहेली। लम्हों के बस में सपनों के चश्मे, पहलों में हो जली उम्मीदों की गली। दिल थोड़ा स्वीट है बस थोड़ा सा ही डेट है, दिल थोड़ा स्वीट थोड़ा डेट सा है जी, थोड़ा टेढ़ा मेढ़ा थोड़ा नीट सा है जी। है तो अपना ही भाई, मैंने पंख फैला के लाइक्स टू फ्लाई, दुनिया पुल 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 कर गिव्स ऑन टाइम। पंख फैला के लाइक्स टू फ्लाई, दुनिया पुल 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 करे।
idea of LED dance performance.
Please give them a round of applause.
Our life has many moments. Live the moments. And if you collect these moments, you will never feel alone.
A simple shift of mindset can create the prettiest smile on our face and make us happy. So, take good actions, no matter how small. Make beneficial choices, no matter how simple. Show gratitude for what you have, no matter how basic. In time, the small things will end up to a genuinely good thing. सहसा है आदमी, सहसा है आदमी, जिंदगी टॉप सी गई है, शाम सी बर्फ ढल रही है, शाम सी बर्फ ढल रही है, यह समय का खेल है, पीड़ा और वेदना का मेल है, पीड़ा और वेदना का मेल है, यह वक्त है गुजर जाएगा, जो संभल गया वो निखर जाएगा, जो संभल गया वो निखर जाएगा.
Well enacted, children.
Myself, Ramesh Singh Badi, father of Samriddhi Badi, Pariraj Badi, and David Singh Badi. I wish a great day to everyone. I also wish to take this opportunity to reflect upon my experience of association with Ved International School. First and foremost, let me tell that I visited the school last year after my child has completed her 10th. For any parents even remotely concerned about the future of his kid, it was quite unfavorable situation for me to find a school like this. Then I finally find this school. My first meeting with the principal assured me that once in, my daughter and son would be in a safe hand. The most remarkable thing that I found here and something that made me fall for this school was the absence of anything called ego in the staff here. Something that I found present in the staff of almost every other school that I had visited. The respect and the treatment given to the parents here, not only prior to the admission but even later in, is something that I would write to home about. Prior to the enrollment, I had few doubts in my mind which were clarified by the principal to my finest satisfactions, and her assurance and confidence was the one that threw me off the floor. The decision was taken the very next moment. I enrolled my daughter and son the very next day. 1 year later, I can say that it was not a false promise. Thank you.
We are very much grateful to all the parents.
वृक्ष हो भले खड़े, हो घने हो बड़े, एक पत्र छाह भी मांग मत, मांग मत, मांग मत.
যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, তবে একলা চলো, একলা চলো, একলা চলো, একলা চলো রে, তবে একলা চলো, একলা চলো, একলা চলো, একলা চলো রে.
Chapko movement. Long ago in 1730, in a village called Kejarli in Rajasthan, there lived a woman named Amrita Devi. She was very brave and loved the trees that surrounded her village. Many tree cutters arrived in the village forest to cut the trees for wood for the Maharaja's new fort. Amrita, with the other women of her village, tried to protect the trees that surrounded her village. They jumped in front of the trees and hugged them dearly to save the trees from being cut. The villagers were ready to give up their lives to protect the trees, and many even did so. On hearing that many people, both old and young, had sacrificed their lives, the Maharaja apologized and gave the orders to stop felling of the trees. It is this story that inspired the actions of a group of mostly rural women who, in the 1970s, started similar protests in India. These were women who worked hard to make a living in the Himalayan foothills. Since they were the main food, fuel and water gatherers in villages, they had strong interests in stopping deforestation and water pollution. In 1973, in a far-off hill town, there was a contractor who had been given the right by the state to cut down 3,000 trees for a sports store. As soon as the woodcutters appeared, the alarm was sounded. The women pleaded with the woodcutter, calling the forest their parental home, and explained the results of cutting down the trees. The woodcutters shouted at the women and also threatened them with guns. The women, in turn, threatened to hug the trees chosen to be cut and even die with them.
मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी, मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी। मुझसे है सांसों की तुझ में रवानी, मैं ना रहा तो रहेगा न पानी। मैं तेरा हिस्सा हूँ, तू मेरा हिस्सा है, मुझसे ही तू जिंदा है। ना काटो मुझे दुखता है, ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है। नजर भी न आया मैंने दिया तुमको फल फूल छाया तू तो समझ ही न पाया था मैं हरा फिर भी काटा गया तुझको नजर भी न आया निर्मोहिया है तू बेशर्म है होता न शर्मिंदा है ना काटो मुझे दुखता है ना काटो मुझे बड़ा दुखता है
The contractor had to agree not to cut the trees. In this way, a movement called Chipko was born. In 1974, women in a nearby area used the same tree-hugging technique to protest against the clearing of their forest lands. And in 1977, in another area, women tied sacred threads around the trees chosen to be cut, symbolic of a religious custom confirming the bond of brother-sister relationship. In the 1980s, the idea of the Chipko movement spread. Songs and slogans were created. The Chipko movement has since then been quite successful.
अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी जगी धड़कन नहीं जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा अब है सामने इसे छू लो जरा मर जाओ या जी लो जरा खुशियाँ झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा मर जाओ या जी लो जरा
In 1987, the Chipko movement was chosen for Right to Livelihood Award, known as the alternate Nobel Prize honor. Since then, the movement became a national call to save forests. The Chipko movement has now spread from the Himalayas in Kashmir right up to Arunachal Pradesh and everywhere else in the country.
हम सब हाथ मिलाए दिल से दिल तक राह बनाए हम सब हाथ मिलाए दिल से दिल तक राह बनाए
Well enacted, Vedians. One of the youngest environmental activists, Greta Thunberg, says humans are part of nature. And if we are not doing well, then nature is not doing well. Because we are nature. This was quite an informative act by the students of grade 11 science. We should always look forward to save our nature. Give them a round of applause. Now let us catch our next amazing performance, Dance on Skates.
तले कलेवलं व्यलम्बितां भुजङ्गलिङ्गमालिकार्थमड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव शिवम् जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मोहनी धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाट पट्टपावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रतिः प्रतिक्षणम् धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी विलास बन्धु बन्धुरस्फुरद्दिगन्तसन्तति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापदि क्वचित् दिगम्बरे मनो विनोद मे तु वस्तुनि जटाभुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत् प्रणामणि प्रभा कदम्ब कुङ्कुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूमुखे मदान्त सिन्धुर स्फुरत् वगुत्तरीय मेधुरे मनो विनोदमद्भुतं बिभर्तु भूत भर्तरि ॐ नमः शिवाय सदा शिवं भजाम्यहं सदा शिवं भजाम्यहम् ॐ नमः शिवाय सहस्रलोचन प्रभृत्य शेषलेख शेखर प्रसून धूलि धोरणी विधूसराङ्घ्रि पीठभूभुजङ्गराजमालया निबद्ध जात जूटक श्रियै चिराय जायतां चकोर बन्धुशेखरः ललाट चत्वरज्ज्वल धनञ्जय स्फुलिङ्गभानि पीत पञ्चसायकं नमन्निलिम्बनायकं सुधामयूखलेखया विराजमान शेखरं महाकपालि सम्पदे शिरोजकालमस्तु नः कराल भाल पंडिका धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलत् धनञ्जयाहुतीकृत प्रचण्ड पञ्चसायके धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी कुचाग्र चित्रपत्रक प्रकल्पनैक शिल्पिनी त्रिलोचने रतिर्मम नवीन मेघमण्डली निरुद्ध दुर्धर स्फुर कुहूनि शिखिनी तमः प्रबन्ध बद्ध कन्धरः निलिम्प निर्झरीधर स्तनोतु कृत्य सिन्धुरः कलानिधान बन्धुरः श्रियं जगद्धुरन्धरः
Dance is a divine art form that allows people to express a wide range of emotion and thought. Several people use dance to alterate their stress, while others see it as an opportunity to express their feelings.
आज आपके समक्ष मखनलाल चतुर्वेदी जी की कविता की कुछ पंक्तियां प्रस्तुत करूंगी। वे लिखते हैं, चाह नहीं मैं सुरवाला की गहनों में गुथा जाऊं, चाह नहीं प्रेमी माला में बंदी प्यारी को ललचाऊं, चाह नहीं सम्राटों के शव पर हे हरि डाला जाऊं, चाह नहीं देवों के सर पर चढ़ूं भाग्य को इठलाऊं, मुझे तोड़ लेना है वनमाली उस पाथ पर देना फेंक, मातृभूमि पर शीश चढ़ाने जिस पथ पर जाए वीर अनेक।
Our nation's way of living and ethnicity is something we identify throughout our life and until we die. Therefore, we should count ourselves as blessed ones that we are getting a chance to showcase our country's culture, splendor through this event, and that we youngsters can represent Indian artistic expression through their strong dance performance.
So here we welcome students of 11th Science Gujarati medium to perform a patriotic dance. Parents are requested to encourage them.
भारतवर्ष एक महान सभ्यता है जहाँ मिट्टी की सुन्नत थी और दिलों के दरवाजे हर मेहमान के लिए खुले थे। इन्हीं दरवाजों से एक दिन घुस आए कुछ क्रूर शैतानी इरादे। हिंसा और अत्याचार के सामने जब घायल हो रही थी हर आत्मा, तब इस मिट्टी के गर्भ से उठ खड़ी हुई मणिकर्णिका।
आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आनंद है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आनंद है प्रचंड।
जहां एक तरफ रानी अपने सैनिकों के साथ अभ्यास कर रही थी, वहीं दूसरी ओर अंग्रेजों ने झांसी पर हमला बोल दिया।
सैनिकों, पंडोरा पर कब्जा करने का वक्त आ गया है। क्या तुम तैयार हो? फायर!
कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदिया, कर हर मैदान फतेह।
झांसी को अंग्रेजों ने शमशान बना डाला।
घायल परिंदा है तू, दिखलात जिंदा है तू, बाकी है तुझ में हौसला। तेरी जुनून की आगे अंबर पनाही मांगे, कर डाले तू जो फैसला।
रूठी तकदीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो।
हम लड़ेंगे और छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज के स्वराज के सपने को पुनः जीवित करेंगे। हवस नहीं, किसी पर कोई वश नहीं, क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो। मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी में तुम हार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान बाजी धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड आरंभ है प्रचंड आरंभ है प्रचंड
कि वो जो चाहे यहाँ से ले जा सकते हैं, पर हम भी उन्हें ये बताएंगे कि ये जमीन हमारी है और यहाँ से कोई कुछ नहीं ले जा सकता।
मरने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ। बड़ी मर्दानी थी वो, झांसी वाली रानी थी वो।
हर हर महादेव।
चिड़ैया नन्ही सी चिड़िया अंगना में फिर आजा रे गोरी चिड़ैया नन्ही सी चिड़िया अंगना में फिर आजा रे अंधियारा और लहू से सना किरणों के तिनके अंबर से चुनके अंगना में फिर आजा रे हमने तुझ पे हजारों सितम हमने तुझ पे जहाँ भर के जुल्म किए हमने सोचा नहीं तू जो उड़ जाएगी ये ज़मीं तेरे बिन सूनी रह जाएगी किसके दम पे सजेगा मेरा अंगना चिड़ैया मेरी चिड़ैया अंगना में फिर आजा
I am Nari. I am the helm of a new day. A day which we say will never be silent against the junction again. We will work for a world where each child, irrespective of being a girl or a boy, with lost overconfidence, knowing that they are same. Some impredators, whom we will defeat with the power of ruthless destruction, where and wherever necessary.
I am Kashish. I will win a world that is connected with love and passion, not cruelty or hatred. I will teach all brothers to respect and love their sisters. I will fight. I will triumph.
I am Nari. I am angry at the world is today. 21 dowry deaths happen every day in India. It is estimated that between 1 lakh and 5 lakh cases female infanticide happens in India. Gender discrimination as is today must have fiery angered all of us. Hopefully in men too. Anger has long history of bringing about positive changes. That is why I am hopeful. The human race has been credible availability, the incredible power to make and remake itself for the better. I am hopeful that we women and men together will give birth to a new world, the foundation of which will be dignity and justice. For that to happen, we must trace our daughter to be courageous and we must trace our sons differently too. The time to start is now.
I am Kanya. I will treat myself to be a leader for those who cry for help. I'll teach myself to be strong for those who need my strength. I will be the change for better, and I will
Triumph! I am Nari. I have been more fortunate than men, for I have parents who understand my desire to fly to a sky that I painted on a canvas of my own mind.
Wonderful presentation.
Nursery.
You know what, समृद्धि? सारे एम्प्लॉयज और वर्कर्स या इवन सर्विस प्रोवाइड करने वाले लोग हमेशा अपना एक फिक्स चार्ज लेते हैं और जब मन करता है तब छुट्टी भी ले लेते हैं। लेकिन एक ऐसा जॉब है जिसमें ना कोई सैलरी मिलती है और 365 डेज 8,060 आवर्स 5,25,600 मिनट्स और 3 करोड़ 15,36,000 सेकेंड्स तक कांस्टेंट काम करना पड़ता है।
ऑफ कोर्स यार, ऐसा तो एक ही जॉब है, वो है हमारी मम्मी का।
A mother is your friend, your best friend, and your friend forever. Motherhood is an exquisite inconvenience of being another person's everything. So, let us appreciate our mothers and brace ourselves for Ved Mother's performance. To all the mothers sitting here, this performance is specially for you.
जीना जीना उड़ा गुलाल माई तेरी चूनरिया लहराए जीना 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 रे उड़ा गुलाल माई तेरी चूनरिया लहराए रंग तेरी रीत का रंग तेरी प्रीत का रंग तेरी जीत का है लाई 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 रंग तेरी रीत का रंग तेरी प्रीत का मैं तेरी चुनरिया लहराए जब जब मुझ पे उठा सवाल मारी तेरी चुनरिया लहराए जीना जीना रे उड़ा गुलाल माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराई
हाथ तेरे हैं ना ढूंढते तेरी गली मुझको घर मिला आबुदाना मेरा हाथ तेरे हैं ना ढूंढते तेरा
Everyone, please cheer up for our mothers.
तू जो मिला लो हो गया मैं काबिल तू जो मिला तो हो गया सब हासिल मुश्किल सही आसान हुई मंजिल क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल
Such an emotional performance. Mothers, please stand up. All the mothers are requested to stand up and give them a round of applause. Our Vedian mothers are not less than their children's. Wonderful performance. Parents, these mothers really need a standing ovation as they took out time from their daily chorus for this practice. Please clap for them.
We now request Somakshi to render the vote of thanks. A heartfelt thank you to each of you for making this year's annual day memorable and special for all of us. I extend a really hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest who spared time from the busiest schedule to grace the occasion. Today we had an opportunity to exhibit our skills, and this will surely be going to encourage us in our future events. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated staff of our Ved International School who are well versed in their job. Thanks to the management for being ever ready to adopt policies and measures befitting the students. A special mention to our respected principal for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and standing as pillars of strength. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank them for their untiring efforts. I would also like to thank our teachers who constantly trained us for the events. People who work behind the scene to make this event happen. Our technical arrangement team, stage setting, lighting arrangement team, all the musicians, choreographers, anchors and housekeeping staff. Our sincere gratitude goes to all parents and well-wishers for your rock-solid support system. Without your support, children will not be able to achieve excellence. Thank you so much for attending this event. Great efforts were made by the Vedians which deserve an awesome appreciation. Thank you. Thank you, Somakshi.
I would like to express my gratitude in particular to our team which provided invaluable assistance in planning all such events. They are our pillars of support, or in other words, a solid backbone. And I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to them. Thank you.
We pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us the wisdom to make this country a better place, to evoke feelings of patriotism and remind you the nation's glory and beauty. I request you all to stand up in respect of our national anthem. But before that, I would like to request you all that after the national anthem, we'll start with the dispersal of the students as per the announcements.
भारत माता की वंदे।
Special thanks to the parents for their presence and cooperation. But before the dispersal, we have a short glimpse of how hard the students have worked for this annual function. So let us watch it.
behind the scene નું હવે announcement કર્યું અરે ચાલે હવે તમારા વાળો છે
रहता चला देखो जुनून मेरा कहता चला ख्वाबों का काम कर जो बहता चला
Parents of senior and junior KG students can go and collect their votes. Parents of only senior and junior KG, please move towards the gate 2 to collect your votes. Followed by parents of students of grade 1.
Can anybody tell on me? No, no.